Have you guys ever wondered what 3D Terraria would look like? Well, in this video, we install a Terraria mod that does exactly that. We also get to see the game in many other perspectives. Let's check out the mod. So we're back here checking out the 3D Terraria mod, and as you can see, with settings untouched, it looks a little trippy. It's been years since I checked out this mod, and I'm ready to mess around a little bit more. Starting with all the options we got here, as you can see, we got background, solid tiles, non-solid tiles, characters, projectiles, gore, water foreground, wires, a lot of options. But let us start right here with the background. We're gonna go ahead and change the depth, and we're gonna see what this looks like. Okay, as we can see, it's coming towards us, so I'm assuming whatever direction we push this in, it's either coming towards us or it's going into the background. So what I'm gonna actually do here is I'm gonna hit L because I want to toggle the camera settings. Boom, I'm trying to get it above us so we can see the background. Look at this. This is already insanely trippy. Let's go with that, and then let us mess around with some of these here. So the background doesn't really seem like it affects too much. So let's do solid tiles now. Oh my God. And as you can see, we can make the floor either super skinny. Look at that. We're not even on a floor. Or we can have it super thick. Look at this. This does not feel like I'm playing Terraria anymore. All right, so let's see what these other things are. We got the Z position. Okay, we probably want to keep that. Oh, look at that. We can kind of make it like centered so that there's like a real background behind the trees, or if I want to just keep it like this where the trees are the very back. And then we got noise, which I'm just assuming, yeah, look at that, makes it so you can have the textures have no noise, you know, no real texture to it. Now let's see non-solid tiles. Does this mean trees and stuff? Oh my God. What is this? Okay, now this is too weird. I don't know if I mess with this, bro. We're kind of just going through all the blocks now. Look at the sunflowers. I think we need to keep that where that was. I think it was solid being where it was. And then we got the Z position. Yo, look at this. It kind of looks like we're in the back behind the trees. Kind of cool. I can hide behind the trees and stuff. All right, now we're getting to the point where we can start messing around with our character. And our character, including me in the guide, kind of flat, right? But what if we do this? Now look at that. We done made the guide long. Guide the long way. And then same thing with me too. Kind of interesting. I don't know if I like this effect on the characters. What about the Z position? Does this affect the characters? Oh my God, we could be long but in the background, or we could just be walking around in the background just straight up floating. I think I like our character like around here, and then I think I like it if they got a little bit of 3D to them. Not a lot, just a little bit. Now we got projectiles and stuff, which as you can see, when we shoot them, this is kind of sick. Completely forgot what I was going to talk about, but this is kind of sick that you can see through them like it's actually transparent and 3D. Kind of sick. Yeah, there's projectiles. Let's go down. We're gonna go to gore, weather, and items. So I'm assuming if I just drop an item on the floor here, boom, look at that, it's in the background. So we would have to, you know, move the Z position to like that, and then we don't want the items to be too thick. We want them to be 3D, just like our character, so like it actually looks like it's in the middle. And then if I go to pick it up, you know, it's in the right spot. And then there's also the weather. I have no idea how the weather works. How would this work? So if I start rain, oh, it's like the little droplets and stuff. So what is the rain gonna look like if I make the depth bigger? Oh my God, we're just making long raindrops. Okay, with the rain on, I kind of want to go to a snow biome and see what a blizzard looks like. Okay, so we got the snow, no blizzard, but as we can see, the snowflakes are super long now. I think the rain is fine how it is. I think I like it flat and like in the background. We could really put it like deep in the background, but I think it's fine just like that. All right, what else do we got? So we got the water foreground. So let's see the water here. Boom, this is what it looks like. Kind of scary looking, kind of cool at the same time, like the being underwater, how it looks. So let us go ahead. Let me fix the camera a little bit here. How do I zoom out? All right, let's see what the water looks like if we mess with this. So we can have it fill all the way up in the foreground here. As we can see, now it matches instead of how it was like this, where it's in the background. We can line it up, and now it looks pretty solid. Not too bad. I don't know what's going on with the background there. Hold up. There we go. Now the background looks good. Okay, I came to the beach so we could see like regular blue water and not that, you know, weird desert color. And I got a light pet too, so we can see down here. But what other options do we have? So we got the Z position. So if you want to make the water just in the background, look how weird this is. It does not look like I'm underwater, but I think I like it the way it is like this, where it's matching the blocks. Like, I think that looks fine like that. It kind of looks a little thick. It's a little thick. Look how thick it is. It's all the way back there. Is that the Z position we gotta touch? Which one is that? All right, and then there's wires in UI. This one doesn't really matter too much. I think it's funny with the UI. I think we could actually make like the pickup text gigantic. So I kind of want to do that. So let's do that. Let's add in a bunch of depth. And then let's see what it looks like picking up one of these. Really in your face that you just picked up an ice rod. But now let's get into the real fun, okay? We're gonna mess with the camera here. Let's mess with the camera. I'm gonna get super close. I'm pretty much gonna get up to my character's face. And I'm gonna line up the game with my character's face. So we're pretty much gonna play first person Terraria. Now this looks like a horror game right now. Like, I don't even know what that is. What is that in front of me? Look like a Shy Guy. Uh-oh. I just dropped the trap. Okay. It was a bunch of arrows. Look at this. I'm playing first person Terraria. This is insane. I just fell down very far. This is so weird. I can see that chest back there. Oh, that's a slime. I can tell that's a slime. How does attacking work? Yeah, I don't know. This is so confusing. What am I walking on? I don't even know what block this is. It's weird, like seeing the movement dust, as you can see, when I'm like moving too fast because of the boots. Oh my god. This feels like I'm playing Barony. All right, what other crazy perspectives can we have here? We could really get close like this. Like, this pretty much gives us a whole new perspective how to play the game. This is the perspective you have if you don't want to see anything that's in front of you. Like, I don't even know where to go. Where am I? Okay, we could do this, which kind of looks like the normal game, but three-dimensional. Oh, I was walking on spikes the whole time? That's what that was? Yeah, I would not have known. I thought it was like silt or something soft. No, it was wooden spikes. We could play at like a different angle like this, where we can kind of see what's in front of us more than what's behind us. Still can't kind of see it all the way, but it's definitely a new perspective. Kind of make it like a 2D platformer here, but like only to the right. Something like Mario, but we're all the way to the left and we can only see all the way to the right. How does this look in other areas like hell? Okay. The lava is super long. Look how long this lava is. Yeah, kind of feels like a platformer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's my favorite perspective so far. I'm like God watching over myself. Feels like a perspective I'd have for like a RTS or like Diablo or something. Maybe even a Sims sort of point of view. I'm controlling what my character is doing. I don't know what like this long stuff is down there. Like, what is that? Is that ore? All right, I kind of want to see some bosses in this now. Let's see. What do we got here? King Slime. Okay, he a little flat. But that makes sense for him. Kind of look like a Paper Mario boss. What about something like our boy Deerclops here? Okay, so everyone looks like a Paper Mario boss because of the way I have the settings. I'm assuming all mobs are under characters. So if I make the character really long, as you can see, now the bosses are also really long. You know who I really want to see? I want to see the Eater. Really long worm, but like also really long horizontally, vertically, whatever. Every dimension he's long. Look at that. That boy got inches on inches. I think for sure, let me fix the camera a little bit here. I think for sure the weirdest looking one is gotta be something like the Moonlord, right? So let me see if I could zoom out here and let's bring the Moonlord in, because he's usually always a 2D boss in the background. So let's see what he looks like 3D. Oh, my boy got a little bit more depth to him. He looking a little bit more swole. No longer is he a moving picture in the background, but he's actually three-dimensional. You guys want to see behind him? Shoot, we can see behind him. Where is that laser? You guys want to straight up get behind the Moonlord? Oh god, it's not looking too good behind him. So interesting to say the least. This does not feel like I'm playing the same game. Feels like I'm playing a bootleg. Okay, now look at this. I'm like in the back. I'm behind the background. I want to bring in Plantera. Where's Plantera at? Will we be able to see behind Plantera? No, we can't even see her. I gotta like pretty much go like this and flip the whole camera back around. Go back into the regular camera. Look at that. Insanity. Yo, what y'all think about the 3D Terraria mod? I haven't checked this mod out since like it came out way back in the day, and I always thought it was just a sick idea. It's not out for a current version of T-Mod Loader, so I had to drop back to 1.4.3, but it's still just such a sick and cool idea. Hopefully it updates, because I kind of want to mess around in like the shimmer. Like, think about the shimmer, what this look like, and a couple of other mods, like see like Starlight River in first person. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stuff should be popping up on the screen. Make sure to check out the other videos. They should be good. Also, check out the Twitch. I've been streaming a lot there. You want to tune in and check out the streams. I'll see y'all next time.